Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. D with some helpful tips in terms of how to read the flat key signatures. Here in front of you, you have a flat key signature. You see the staff, you see the treble clef, and you see 1, 2, 3, 4 flats. These 4 flats, in addition to the staff and the clef, make up what's called a key signature. Now the rule for the flat key signatures, the key signature that uses these flat symbols, is this. The last flat is Fa. Take notice that flat and Fa both begin with the same letter. That's an easy way to remember that rule. So the last flat is Fa. And what that means is, whatever the last flat is in your key signature, that tells you where Fa is in our scale. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. And notice there's a do on top and there's a do on bottom. So whenever you're trying to name the key, you'll always find do. You can go down to get to do, or you can go up to get to do. Either way, you should come out to the same answer. Well, how do we know which flat is the last flat? It's easy. All you have to do is find the flat furthest away from the clef. So if we take our little blue line here, we come to this first flat, then we have another one, then we have a third one, and then we've got a fourth one, and if we keep going, we don't find any more flats. So that means that this flat is our last flat. It's furthest away from the clef. And according to our rule, that flat is Fa. The last flat is always Fa. Now let's find Do, because if we find Do, we can find the name of our key. So we're starting on Fa, Mi, Re, Do. So the note here in this space is Do. We've just gone right down the scale. Fa, mi, re, do. And we know from previous that that space is the A space. Remember, the spaces spell face. So that means Do is A. So we're some sort of A major. The last thing that you have to do, though, is you have to check. Now that we know that this space is Do, is there a flat on this space? Oh, look, yes there is. That means that the key isn't A major, it's A flat major. The way that you write it is here, and the way that you read it is here. A flat major. A flat major. Let's try another one. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 flats. We have our staff, and we have our treble clef. The last flat is the flat furthest away from the clef. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we've got no more. That means that this flat is the last flat. It's furthest from the clef. According to the rule, then, that means that that flat is Fa. So we label it Fa. If we were to go down, Fa, Mi, Re, Do, we'd be down below the staff, and we ran out of lines. So let's go up this time. Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. Do is here in this space. And we know from our treble space rules, spaces spell face, so we're in the C space. The last thing we need to do is just double check. Are there any flats or sharps on this line? Yes, there are. Here's a flat. So this is the key of C flat major. You write it like that, and you say it like that. C flat major. Once you keep the last flat is fa in your head, you are sure to find success reading the flat key signatures.